Welcome back to TimeSplitters 2, everybody. We are now ready to tackle 1853, Wild West. And I'm going to tell you, this is like, high-class Wild West video gaming right here. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2? Fuck off, he's a dick. Let's go. TimeSplitters time. The good people of Little Prospect live in terror of the Colonel, a megalomaniac deserter of the Confederate Army who likes to shoot first and ask questions later. Oh, good, so we're killing an old-timey Nazi. That's always good news. He slandered the local law lady, Ramona Sosa, by putting a false bounty on her head. Now she's slammed up in gal because folks around these parts just don't seem to know right from wrong anymore. I was supposed to be reading this with a sort of with a bit of an old-style American Old West accent, but, I'm from Surrey, so that's probably not going to happen. But grizzled bounty hunters like I didn't say Elijah Jones, Elijah Woods, didn't I? I tried to say, let's just get on with it. Elijah Jones aren't so easily put off the trail. The Colonel's a wanted man and there's a reckoning a-coming. They say he's holed up in an old mine works where he's been a-digging for something more valuable than gold, something that ain't quite natural. Spoiler alert, it's a time crystal! Anyway. That poster looked a bit like Colonel Volgan to anybody. I thought it did. They looked like he had some scars on one side of his face, similar to Volgan's. Smoking is very bad for you.
Dead or alive.
Right. Elijah Jones, gunslinger. And we need to move because there's already an enemy. Yeah, no, this is, I would actually argue that it's at this point the levels do start getting legitimately quite tough, actually. Yeah, you're pretty much only limited to 2 different weapons as well in Wild West: the Garrett, the revolver that I'm sporting here, and the vintage rifle, which honestly isn't really all that useful. So you're mostly just going to be using the one gun. Oh, but the song's a belter at least. Ow. But yeah, no, I do have a tendency to lose quite a lot of health during Wild West. Alright, so this is where Ramona is. Come to this chest and we can get the gunpowder. This is what we're going to use to break out Ramona Sosa. I'll tell you one thing that's actually a little bit odd. TimeSplitters 2 has co-op in it, split-screen co-op, so you can play through all of the story missions with a partner. And every single level has, obviously, you have the main character, but you also have a partner character who's also themed for the time period that you're in. Ramona Sosa is the player 2 character, and yet we're having to rescue her from prison. I'm trying to remember actually if, if you when you first boot up the this level in co-op, if you do actually have to you have to break out Ramona, because that's actually where the player 2 is stuck. And you have to break them out in order for them to assist you. It gets a little bit weirder later on in the game, though. Come on, there we go.
Thanks, Elijah. You saved my hide.
And no stress. You get on out here, kid. Right. Bang, bang. But yeah, no, this level does like to throw quite a lot of enemies at you, and they are often hidden around quite a few corners as well. So there is not a hell of a lot stopping you from just waltzing out into the middle of into the middle of nowhere, and then you just suddenly have like 12 guys trained on you. So particularly this section here, I'm going to be playing it safe. Luckily, the Garrett is a really good gun. It's very accurate, it's very powerful, 2 shots most enemies. And yeah, hang on, I'm going to quickly come around here. Can get my first bit of body armor as well. That would be very nice and helpful. Oh shit, where are you? There. Yeah. Come here, you rapscallion. Fucking. There we go. Alright. Shoot out these 2 barrels. There we go. And there we go. We can save that girl with the big tits. What? Say that purely objectively. Shut up. Right. Oh, ow, I'm just all wandering out into nowhere. I'm like, again, I'm doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing. There we go. Ow. Yeah, somebody in the window there. And there we go. Have a quick rummage around here as well, see if I can find any more ammo, supplies, and the like. No, there's got a few bullets from that guy's gun, but otherwise. Like, yeah, I just cannot stress how fucking hench this game's soundtrack can be sometimes. We're not really going to be able to hear it during this playthrough, but one particular track that I really like is Ice Station from the multiplayer. Oh, cool! Now I've got 2 Garretts. This time I got 12 shots. Ow, prick! Yeah, my health is starting to dwindle a bit. Yeah, but yeah, luckily, again, I'm not really too sure why it works this way. When your health starts getting quite low, there is a chance that taking damage won't actually hurt you, and your health actually starts draining a hell of a lot slower as well. Don't know why they decided to do that. Why not just have your health meter just decrease relatively slowly in on itself? But yeah, I never worked for Free Radical.
Time crystal located.
Excellent. All right, get some more body armor here. We're coming back for that minecart a little bit later on. I've got it. Yeah, it is dark in here. Oop. Come on.
I'm the Colonel. Nobody messes with me. I'm gonna fill you full of lead.
I'd love to see you try, mate.
I'm the Colonel. Nobody messes with me.
Yeah, you already said that. They didn't. Huh. Well, look at that. I kind of messed with you. I messed with you pretty bad there, actually. I messed you up. Alright. Nothing in here that I believe I need. Oh, Jesus. Except maybe this bit of cover here. Because, yeah, we're now going to have a lot of mooks coming at us. That's a lot of guns I just picked up. Yeah, come on, so we're going to have ourselves a little hootenanny here, boys. Woo! Anybody else? Any other takers? I got 58 shots and they've all got names on them. No? Oh, well, there's at least one taker, but I can't see where they are. Anyway, first things first, I need to make my way over to this little hut here because... Ooh, some bullets, which I don't think I actually needed, I don't think. Ooh, a bit more body armor, that's always nice. That's always handy. And there is a lever somewhere as well that I need to hit. Oh, Jesus. Where's that? Ah, there you are. Cheeky dick. Now, trying to remember where the lever is. Yeah, no. It might. Hang on a second. Maybe it was actually back up the at the big hut that I was at, the one that the colonel retreated to. Here we go. It was this. Yeah, that moves the track, and now we can push the minecart, which luckily comes preloaded with plenty of TNT, so we're not going to have any problems there. Push, push. There we go. There we go. All right, we might want to hold back, because that's going to go boom. All right, lovely. And there it is. This is what the colonel was mining for, a time crystal. Shit. Reaper splitters. Running very fast. Yep. Hang on. Here. Come around. There have been times where I've actually tried to drop down onto the time portal from above, but that doesn't always work in my favour. There are times in which I've just fallen straight off the edge of the map and died, so play it safe this time around. Okay, let's see. So yeah, we've rescued Ramona from jail. We put out the fire and barn and rescued the girl with the big tits. We eliminated the colonel. We retrieved the time crystal. We escaped through the time portal. Ah, but I didn't destroy the wanted posters to clear Ramona's name. Sorry. Well, I guess that's tough shit. Well, no matter. Secondary objectives. I don't even know if secondary objectives even really reward you with something. It's just a little extra thing that you can do during the mission. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll actually go back through that level at some point and have a quick look to see if that does actually do anything. But other than that, we'll be moving on to the next part, which will be 1972, the Atom Smasher. And if I talked about Wild West being tricky, Atom Smasher is a goddamn motherfucking truck in the face. Like, yeah, this is going to be a very hard level, so I'm probably going to be on this one for some time. But either way, thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you next time for some more Time Splitters.